Maui fires live updates. Death toll climbs to 80 as search for missing goes on in Hawaii. Officials have confirmed 80 deaths in the wildfires, but Maui County Mayor Richard Bisson warned the death toll could go up. Harmful contaminants may have entered the Lahaina water system, Maui County officials have warned. 6 fires are burning in Maui and the Big Island, but officials said the Lahaina fire is now 85% contained. Many of the town's historic landmarks are lost. Hawaii Governor Josh Green said the fires are likely to be the largest natural disaster in the state's history. The view over Lahaina, a wasteland of ash and rubble. The devastation seen from the air above the Maui town of Lahaina is striking, with blocks of burned-down buildings, a heartbreak even as help arrived in the form of aid arrived. Even at 400 feet up above the town that once housed more than 12,000 people in West Maui, there was a smell of smoke. Tyrese Gibson accuses the Home Depot of racial discrimination in lawsuit. The singer and Fast and Furious actor says he is suing the home improvement store over an alleged incident involving 2 of his employees at a California store. On August 9, the singer and Fast and Furious actor filed a lawsuit alongside 2 other plaintiffs against the home improvement store over an incident they say occurred in February. NBC News obtained the complaint filed to the Superior Court of the States of California County of Los Angeles, Central District, which states the actor experienced outrageous discriminatory mistreatment and consumer racial profiling at a Home Depot retail location in West Hills, California, on February 11. Former Tennessee state senator gets 21-month prison sentence for campaign finance cash scheme. Nashville, Tennessee. A former Tennessee state senator on Friday was sentenced to 21 months in prison after he unsuccessfully tried to take back his guilty plea on federal campaign finance charges and initially described the case as a political witch hunt. Former Republican Senator Brian Kelsey received his sentence in U.S. District Court in Nashville in the case centering on his attempts to funnel campaign money from his legislative seat toward supporting his failed 2016 congressional bid. He won't have to begin his prison time until October. I do think there's a need to sentence you that sends a message for general deterrence, U.S. Judge Waverly Crenshaw said Friday. 3-year-old riding one of Texas's migrant buses dies on the way to Chicago, officials say. Austin, Texas. A 3-year-old child riding one of Texas's migrant buses died while on the way to Chicago, officials said Friday, the first time the state has announced a death since it began shuttling thousands of migrants from the U.S.-Mexico border last year. Texas authorities confirmed a child's death in a statement Friday but did not say where the child was from or why they became ill. The Illinois Department of Public Health said the child was 3 years old and died Thursday in Marion County, in the southern part of that state. Every loss of life is a tragedy, the Texas Division of Emergency Management said in a statement. Once the child presented with health concerns, the bus pulled over and security personnel on board called 911 for emergency attention. Marine is charged with sexual assault after missing 14-year-old found in barrack. A Marine who was detained in June after a missing 14-year-old girl was found in the barracks of a California base has been charged by military prosecutors with sexual assault of a minor, authorities said Friday. Military police at Marine Corps Base Camp Pendleton near Oceanside found the teenager June 28, more than 2 weeks after her grandmother reported her missing to the San Diego County Sheriff's Department, according to the agency. Neither the charged Marine nor the teen has been identified by authorities. The Marine also faces a charge involving a prior incident. Ohio's Senate race is high on Trump's radar after a tough week for Republican. Cleveland. Former President Donald Trump tuned back into Ohio's Senate primary at a pivotal moment this week, as Secretary of State Frank LaRossi, one of the Republican contenders for the seat, answered for the failure of a ballot measure that he had championed. But what caught Trump's attention wasn't so much LaRosi's reaction to the landslide loss or the setback that loss represents to the GOP's anti-abortion base. Instead, Trump was keyed into the final moments of LaRosi's interview on NBC's Meet the Press Now, on Wednesday. Host Chuck Todd asked if then Vice President Mike Pence was right to ignore Trump's pressure to block certification of the 2020 election results. LaRossi said he believed that Pence made the best decision he could with the information in front of him. Perseid meteor shower. Where to watch and what to know. It's summer skywatching at its best. The annual Perseid meteor shower will peak this weekend and experts say this year's display is not to be missed. The Perseid meteor shower is typically the most impressive of the year because it can produce the highest rate of shooting stars in the night sky. This year's peak could be even more dazzling because there won't be a bright moon to spoil the show, said Diana Hannikainen, an editor at Sky and Telescope, a monthly magazine about science and amateur astronomy. California judge accused of killing his wife had 47 weapons in his home. Santa Ana, California. A Southern California judge was charged Friday with murder in the shooting death of his wife, and 47 weapons were seized from the house, authorities said. Orange County Superior Court Judge Jeffrey Ferguson, 72, was arrested last week after his adult son called 911 to report his mother, Cheryl Ferguson, had been shot at the family's home in the upscale neighborhood of Anaheim Hills, the district attorney's office said in a statement. He was released a day later on $1 million bail. Prosecutors want additional bail conditions because authorities recovered 47 weapons and more than 26,000 rounds of ammunition during a search of his home. A rifle registered in his name is not accounted for, the statement said. 15 new products to shop this month from Lululemon, Away, Hoka and more. Lululemon Chargefeel 2. Lululemon updated the design of its Chargefeel shoe, a cross between a running sneaker and a trainer that's available in low top and mid top. The Chargefeel 2 Low has added heel support to brace the foot while running, a more breathable upper and new foam cushioning for better bounce, according to the brand. The main update to the Chargefeel 2 Mid, however, is that the collar of its sock-like upper is now cut to contour the ankle, which it extends up. Sony WF-1000XM5 Earbuds. The previous Sony WF-1000XM4s are some of our favorite wireless earbuds, with rich sound and strong noise cancelling in a somewhat large and heavy size. The new XM5s cut down on size and weight. They weigh 5.9 grams, down from the previous iteration's 7.3 grams. The earbuds also have improved noise cancelling and call quality, according to the brand. Summer Fridays Rich Cushion Cream. Summer Fridays Rich Cushion Cream is the brand's new face and neck moisturizer, which earned the National Eczema Association's seal of acceptance. It's formulated with ingredients that hydrate skin and help it retain moisture, like glycerin, squalane and hyaluronic acid, according to the brand. The cream also has fruit extracts like watermelon and apple to help plump skin and reduce the look of fine lines, plus chamomile to soothe skin, according to Summer Fridays. The moisturizer is non-comedogenic and fragrance-free. Harper Wilde Flex Activewear. Expanding beyond its low-impact sports bra, Harper Wilde launched an activewear line that includes a medium-impact sports bra, high-rise leggings and high-rise bike shorts. All products are made with soft, compressive, opaque fabric that holds you in but is stretchy and flexible so you can move freely, according to Malin, who tried the new sports bra and bike shorts after Harper Wilde sent them to her. Samsung Galaxy Watch 6. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Versed Skin. Versed Skin Sweet Relief Overnight Barrier Balm.